today we are going to get ready for a barbecue.
Yay! Why are you in a swimming costume, Eden?
Because I'm going in the swimming pool.
And we're going to attack Owen and splash him with lots of water.
We're going to attack Owen and splash him with lots of water.
Okay guys, so like you heard of Eden, today we are having a family barbecue around our house. I'm so excited. I love barbecues. We actually went to one yesterday at Owen's auntie's house, which was absolutely amazing. It was so fun and it was just so summer coded. Also guys, if you remember, I said in my other Get Ready With Me, I actually ordered some stuff off Road to do a review on because I've seen it everywhere and it looks so good, so I needed to try it and it's still in shipment, so I'm so excited for it to come because I really want to try that glazing milk. It's like on my mind. Anyway, Owen's currently outside with my dad, just setting up the barbecue and blowing up the massive, huge paddling pool. Eden has gotten out to absolutely, I know she's going to drench me, that's why I put a slick back in my hair. I can already tell a water fight is pending and it's like, ugh. Also guys, I'm so annoyed, my skin has broken out so much, like, more than it ever has before on my voyage. I don't think you can slightly see on this camera, but I think it's because I've been really stressed lately and just some other things, but it's just so annoying. I don't know how to get rid of these under the skin spots. They're just so irritating. It's so annoying. Also, I'm just going to put my SPF on because it's a hot day today. I mean, like, I'm not complaining, but it's very warm, so I got to keep on top of that SPF. I already know if I put any makeup on, it's just going to get absolutely drenched off anyway, so that's what I'm going to do today. Slick back is slick backing, but yeah, I'll see you guys later, probably when I'm drenched by Eden's water guns. Bye guys, love you. Mwah.
Hey guys, get ready for me to go back to reality after this weekend. I'm like running out of this. I met so many amazing and sweet people, but I also met quite a few people with like an influencer ego. Honestly, it was only one person. I don't know why I said quite a few people, but it was definitely interesting. But anyways, here's a little friendly reminder. We are all human. We are all on the same level. Just because you have so-and-so followers, it doesn't make you superior. I'm not superior to any of you guys. We are all on the same level. Let me just tell you that. Like, just because I have 700K, I'm not gonna like go around school acting like I'm better than everybody. I'm really hoping nobody that I met does that, because if they do, they need to touch grass. And by the way, the person with the influencer ego wasn't anybody like big or anything. I literally had just like introduced myself and they just like stared at me. And I'm not being in my head about this because I had like 3 witnesses with me. Anyways, all of the girls that I did meet that were actually in the glow house were actually so sweet. I didn't have a single bad experience with someone that was actually in the glow house. But that situation was like the only one that caught me off guard. So yeah. Anyways, whenever I went to the Grove, I had a few people like come up to me asking to take pictures. And I always get so excited when people do that. Like, I swear, whenever people do that, I'm probably fangirling over you more than you're fangirling over me. Like, I think it's so cool that people care about me that much to ask to take a picture. Okay, I don't know if this is just a me thing, but sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night and, like, text people. Like, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll be like, when did I send this? And it's actually so bad because I'll also snap people and I'll forget, like, what I sent. And it's just so weird because I, like, don't remember snapping that person, and then I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh. Anyways, one thing I hate is whenever a guy, like, tries to make me jealous. I'm just saying this in general. Like, I think this one time I was talking to this guy and he sent me a photo of him with, like, a whole other girl expecting me to get mad. And literally all I responded with was another photo of a guy. So, like, one of the things about me is I will match your energy. Like, if you're being distant, I'm gonna be distant. Like, I'm not gonna, like, give a certain amount and receive, like, little whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? Anyway, sometimes I forget people's parents, like, don't allow them to hang out with guys, which I think is so unfair. I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm like, I'm so thankful my parents aren't like that. Like, I don't even have to keep my door wide open or anything like that. Like, I'm allowed to keep my door shut. I don't know. I'm just, like, super thankful my parents, like, aren't all that crazy about that. One thing I do hate is introducing a guy to my parents, though. It's just so awkward for me. Like, I hate doing that. I also don't like meeting people's parents just because, like, I'm a super, like, awkward person and they always get the impression that I'm mean. So it's just, like, not my thing. Like, it's, like, so uncomfortable for me. Oh my gosh, you know what I hate is whenever someone, like, runs their mouth and then, like, walks right past me in person and doesn't say anything. Because, like, that's actually so insane. Like, how are you gonna run your mouth, tell me all this stuff, act like you're all big and stuff, and then, like, you walk right past me. Anyways, I literally have a string, like, in my eyeball right now, so I kind of can't see out of my left eye. I also have a test today, and I'm kind of scared because, like, I don't really know that much on it. So I may crash out because I cannot see out of my eyeball. Okay, I really want to get Chick-fil-A, like, before I go to school and stuff, so I'm trying to hurry up. Okay, I don't know if this is, like, an unpopular opinion or whatever, but I literally love Chick-fil-A coffee, and it's honestly just, like, normal coffee, which is so weird, but, like, I think it tastes so good. And my friend will be like, it's literally mid, and I'll be like, oh, are we drinking the same thing? Because I think it's very good. Anyways, I for real need to stop getting food every morning, but now that I have a car, it's just, like, it supports my bad decisions. Anyways, yesterday, me and my friend got in and out, like, before we went to the gym, which was a terrible decision. Like, don't do it. I don't recommend. We did not get much accomplished. Or, like, we didn't get much done or anything like that. Alright, I'm about done with this. Alright, bye girlies. Thanks for watching today's Grim.
Hey guys, get ready with me to go for dinner with my boyfriend. We're actually at like a little staycation right now and we're going for some food and I'm so excited. Reunited with him after like, how long was it? 2.5 weeks? 2.5 weeks, too long. I fell asleep for like half an hour. I'm such good company. But guys, Olivia Rodrigo yesterday was so good. I had so much fun, honestly. I met so many of you guys as well and you were all so lovely. But I'm just ready now. I've got Gracie, I've got Sabrina, and then Billy. Every time I use this, it just gives me PTSD. I'm not even joking. Who's calling this sheep? Who's calling this sheep? Guys, I don't even know what I'm wearing. I packed like 12 dresses and just thought, oh, make something work. Now I'm stressing. But he's rushing me. I've got 15 minutes. Guys, I actually made it on time. We've got 4 minutes. Just blow drying the front of my hair. Just give it a bit more body because it's just so flat today. Let's do this. This is my fit check. I've got this Polly black backless dress on, and then my heels are from Dior. You can't really see, but we need to leave now. Bye guys.
Get ready with me for prom. I have no idea what to do for this, okay? I have no friggin' idea. So I'm gonna do my hair. I'm not doing it on camera because it just takes too long, but all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brush it, scrunch it, diffuse it. I'll be back. Okay, so I've done my hair, and look at this. I have this really cute silver clip, and I'm gonna put it right here in my hair, but I'm not doing it now because I need to. I'm so excited. No, I'm not. Calm down. So I'm just gonna get to my little butterfly kit, so I'm just gonna pin my hair up. Not too tight because I don't want it to lose its volume. I'm just going to use my hyaluronic plum moisturiser. Just moisturise my face before I put makeup on. I have no clue what look I'm going for. I don't really like eyeshadow that much, so I'm just going to use loads of glitter because glitter is always good. So first I'm going to prime my face. So basically I'm using this oil primer. I don't really know why, I just always use it and it's good, so yeah. I don't really like heavy makeup. I'm just not good at it. So I'm going to do a little bit of foundation. I don't really like that. Imagine if I had my dress on. Imagine if I fucking had my dress on. As I was saying, I don't really like too much foundation because my skin is already fucking beautiful, mate. So, yeah. So I'm just going to blend this little bit all around my face to make it nice and glowy. So now I'm going to brush my brows, but I need to find my brow gel. Here it is. So I'm going to brush my brows out and then I'm going to fill them in with a bit of pomade. So I'm going to shape them and then conceal them. Everyone's going to be like, why did you do your foundation before? Listen, I do what I want, okay? Got pomade. I have it in the lid because it's just better like that. Okay, so I have filled them in. You probably can't tell, but I can, so that's all that matters. Now I'm going to get my concealer, but I bought a new concealer. Hold on. So I bought a new powder. I bought a new concealer and I bought a new eyeliner. I didn't check the price, but it all came up to like £10. Which is quite cheap. I don't even know if this is the right colour, but it's going to have to do. Why can't I open it? Right, anyways, we're going to use the shade Nude in this first, just to conceal my brows because it's lighter and then that one's darker, so I'm going to put it. I have concealed the brows. So, for my eyes, I'm using bronzer, but I can't find a brush. Why can't I find a brush? So I have this light bronzer. This is a L'Oreal Bronze to Paradise bronzer, I don't know. This bronzer won't work for me as an actual bronzer, so I'm using it on my eyes. And I'm just going to put it all up to the brows and at the bottom as a little base. Now I'm going to use this even darker bronzer just to go over the top bits. Only lightly though. So these bits here, like touching the brow. Finish my eyes. I'm getting this highlight stick because I do not like any of the eyeshadows that I have. They're all awful. So I'm getting a highlight stick. I'm just going to put it on here, but I need to look for a brush first. So never mind, I found this. So I'm using this one and I'm just going to put it here in the middle. Only in the middle. Okay? Right, scrap that. I literally put it all over the eye because you couldn't see it that much, but now you can see it beautifully. Right, I need to rush. I'm literally supposed to be leaving right now. I'm literally not done. I picked out the right colour. Beauty blender. I'm going to blend this out and then I'm going to get to use my new powder and I'm so excited. Also, do not ask me why my prom is on a Thursday because I have no clue. Now all I need to do is contour, blush, powder, something with the lips, then we're done. So for my contour, I'm using this concealer because I don't know where my contour stick is and this is just extra dark. By the way, guys, you know I literally never do my makeup, so this just shows that you can pull it off with nothing. Now I'm using this liquid brush. I love liquid blush. I love liquid brush. Liquid. Okay, I'm going to get my little mini beauty blender right here and I'm going to just dab where I want it to be. And then, woohoo. Okay, so now I'm going to use my new powder, which I'm excited. Okay, I'm scared. Right, I need to be quick. I need to leave. One of my new pink powder poofs. Oh my god, right. Okay, that's a bit dark. Oh, that is a bit dark. It's a bit dark. I'm going to stick my trusty old banana powder. I'm just going to put it where it needs to be. There we go. Now all I need is highlighter, eyeliner. I'm going to use this really light foundation, concealer. Right, I need to be fast now. Neve, come on. In the corner of my eyes. And I'm just going to blend it in with my pinky finger because there is nothing small enough to blend it with. And then I'm going to get a highlighter. I'm getting this highlighter from Revolution. It's literally liquid. And I'm just going to put the tiniest drops in the corner and blend it with my pinky again. And I'm going to put a little bit of concealer on the nose and then highlight it. I'm going to put my new line eyeliner on at the bottom. I'm going to put some mascara on and something to do my lips and I'll show you the result. I'm all done. Okay guys, prom makeup is done.
Hey guys, good morning and let's get ready to go to school. Okay, I'm using my moisturizer, but I honestly slept pretty good last night. It looks like my face is a little red. I think it's just the cold because we woke up at 44 this morning where I live, which is like really cold. I've been using this lately under my makeup and I really like how it looks. So it's this Sunbum 30 SPF. I just put it on my face even though I don't think you should. I'm just going to mix this with my dark Lumi lotion, but I'm honestly kind of excited to go back to school because it gives me something to do. I was kind of bored, like mostly like all spring break, so going back to school gives me something to do, but then I have a lot of homework to do. Whenever I use these products, it makes my face look so glowy, like it matches my face with my body because I got tan during break, and like it just looks so cute. My face does not tan at all, so I always look very pale. After my Lumi lotion, I'm going to do some of this Power Grip. This is what honestly makes my makeup stay on all day. Ever since I implemented this into my routine, I just find that my base looks 10 times better. I want to do really light makeup, like I don't want to do too much, but I always say that and then I end up doing like a lot of makeup. But I'm being like actually real this time and I don't want to do that much. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. Halo Glow. This stuff is so good. This is better than the Charlotte Tilbury, in my opinion. Like, don't waste your money on that. Just get this. I kind of got tan, as you can see, but not really. I just want to go this weekend at the beach to maybe get a little bit more tan. It was really cold, like the last days of spring break, so I just like didn't want to go. My math teacher was like really chill the last 2 days before break, and he didn't give us like any homework and any work at all. So I hope that's how he starts off the break because I don't want to have homework the first day back at school. Honestly though, knowing how he is, that probably won't be the case. I'm gonna try a different order in my makeup routine today. So someone commented that I should try bronzer before like liquid blush because every time I put on my Rare Beauty blush, it goes away right after I put bronzer on. So let me just do this first and see if it makes a difference. Okay, I'm gonna mix Bliss and Happy and see what it makes. Hopefully this blends out good. Now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. this is what blurs my makeup in place and it doesn't move all day. Okay, I just did my brows. I think I'm gonna do the Lash and Roll mascara today. I'm gonna curl my lashes first. Okay guys, my mascara looks really weird right now, but I'm gonna use some of this. And then I'm gonna use the powder stuff on top. But I look like a doll, like I don't look real. Okay guys, it is so cold outside, so I'm wearing my Brandy zip up, Rainy sweatpants, Target shirt, boutique and Francesca's, and then earrings are Target. But that's my get ready with me. Bye guys. This might be my last get ready with me before the TikTok ban. Anyways, it's 7:20, let's get ready for school. Unicorn heatless curls today. I'm feeling these are gonna turn out super good. Yes, they turn out good every single time. It took everything in me to get out of bed. I don't know why, but this week has... No. Oh. Okay, I just changed into these sweats. How does that even happen? My pajamas and my floor are soaked with toner right now. It's 7:32. I have to leave at 7:45, which means I need to hurry up. I also got my lashes done yesterday. I can't say, but I'm doing something super exciting Monday. And in case TikTok does get banned, I feel like I still have hope that it's not. Make sure y'all are following my Instagram and my YouTube. I know y'all are gonna wait until the last day and then it's gonna be too late. Do it early and do it now. I can feel a fat pimple in the middle of my forehead, but I have to leave early because I have a meeting. I don't know if I said that or not. After school today, I'm meeting up with my friends. We're a trio and we haven't hung out in like over a year because they all live super far away. But every single time we hang out with each other, we're always like, a new skin tint, so let's try this out. I keep hearing like mixed things saying that they're gonna ban it and then they're not going to. I have... Whoa. Okay, that's like a perfect match. I have an assignment in English today. I really don't want to go. Always Thursday and Friday. I'm just like dragging out the last I can for my mental capacity. I'm not gonna do that much makeup today because my hair looks good. If you know, you know. But I'm so excited for the 3-day weekend. And where I live says that it might snow Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I really doubt it's going to happen. Also, I feel like I sound sick right now. I woke up with a stuffy nose. Having lash extensions literally saves me so much time. I have no idea what I want to wear, so I'm gonna let Alexa choose a different shade of lip liner today. My legs are literally so sore. I completely forgot powder. Let me show you guys my outfit options. Okay, I saw these sweats on the ground and it made me want to wear them. My first option is this gray long sleeve. Second option, maybe pink could look good with like the camo. Alexa, choose a number between 1 and 2.
It's 1.
Okay, this is the fit. I really like it. Let's see my hair. I should have done it like tighter on the ends, but it's okay. I'm gonna miss TikTok Get Ready With Me so much. I'll be posting them on my YouTube. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye, I love you guys.
Hey guys, let's get ready for my internship. I don't know what to do with my hair because it's pouring rain. I'm just gonna wear it up because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be outside today. I'm not entirely sure. Hello? I'm not entirely sure, but today is game 4 of the NBA finals, and the Pacers are playing at home, so obviously we're gonna be all over covering that. Indie fans are so fun. Oh wait, I wanted to shake. Wait, hold on, one sec. Hold on, my little thing right here. This is the flawless finishing touch face razor thing. Anywho, yes, spirits are going to be crazy. Indiana fans are crazy. They're crazy. I'm from New Jersey too, and obviously everyone's Phillies fans. Phillies fans are actually crazy, but Pacers fans specifically, like, their energy is amazing, and I'm so excited to witness it. Like, I am not a sports queen. I really don't know anything about sports, but I do know a thing or two about getting hype. However, I'm low-key nervous because I want to do a stand-up today. I've done a stand-up pretty much almost every day besides my first 2 days and yesterday. Because there just really wasn't a time to do a stand-up yesterday. We were in a rush. The shift starts at 2:30, and yesterday I left at like 11:20ish, I think. I was waiting for my friend, the other intern, to finish up her package before I left, because we wanted to
hang out and chit chat for a couple of minutes before we went home. So I was waiting for her, but not even for a long time. Like, we were doing, like, I wrote my script and I tracked my script, but I, for some reason, can't get into where, like, all of the video, like, where you can access all of the video that the photographers have taken. I can't get in there, so I wasn't able to make my package yesterday. So I felt kind of, like, useless. Like, I felt bad because it was one reporter with 3 interns, and, like, I just already know that's literally nobody wants to do that, but she was awesome. She is such a baddie. She's so cool. I had a really fun time. We went to because, oh my gosh, I just love these other intern girls too. Like, next week I'm going back to my regular shifts, which was coming in at 9:30, and one of them, one's going on vacation, the other one, she is switching to that shift next week too, so I'm so excited. But what was I saying? I don't know, I just, like, felt bad, and I felt really, like, in the way, and just, like, not being able to make a package on top of that made me just feel, like, useless. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I just want to always be, like, utilizing my time there. Like, I don't want to be caught lacking, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be, like, working alongside the reporters. Just my work isn't going public. But yeah, it's still nice because I wrote a script, and I actually really, that was a quick script. I wrote that pretty fast, and I thought it was pretty good. And then I asked the reporter to read it and give me some feedback, and she gave me some feedback, and it was super helpful. Like, it was, like, mistakes that I know I've made before, but she just, like, worded it really well. So I got some new knowledge from that. But let me tell you about yesterday. It was so crazy. Oh wait, first I want to talk about Love Island for a sec. Huda, I can't. The double standards are crazy. Like, when Jeremiah, you know, he was uncomfortable, but he took it, you know, like, it's a game, like, you don't really have a choice, like, you know, he was peeping through the little crack of that X, but, like, nothing crazy. But Huda, like, literally bending backwards to, like, try to, like, make eye contact with the girl, and then calling her a bad word, and then, like, telling her, like, you better stop or something like that. I was, like, gagged, scared. Okay, my Maybelline Fireworks, something is up because my mascara looks so clumpy when I use this, but I don't know what to do because I want to wear waterproof mascara, and I think this might be the only one that I have. Okay, what I'm gonna do is use this Milk Makeup Kush High Roll Mascara. Great mascara. It's not waterproof though. I love waterproof mascara, and it makes your eyelashes thicker, which I like to have thicker eyelashes. So I'm gonna put this on first, and then I'm just gonna, like, top coat it with that, if you know what I mean. So let's mascara transition. I'm doing really good on time, honestly. I have 20 minutes till I have to go. I want to make myself some toast to go, but after I put on mascara, I just want to put on a skin tint and call it a day. Okay, mascara transition. Oh, why was it green? Oh my gosh, it's the light in my phone. That's scary. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm back. My lashes are not high in the sky the way that they would be if I just did waterproof. Oh, matches my fit. Should I make this the thumbnail of the video? Hold on. Could you imagine if I showed up like this? I mean, I'm in spirit. They'd probably eat it up. Yes, bye. Okay. This is from my cat. He's like was biscuiting my face, which love you, like thank you. Okay, she's empty. Okay, I don't know if this is the right color or not, but let's find out. Close enough. I wasn't planning on putting on like blush and bronzer, but like, why do I have so much time? Why do I still have 20 minutes? Anywho, I'll tell you guys about my day yesterday because it was so crazy. So we went to the Indiana Metro Police Department like training station. It was super cool, and basically they have these realistic scenario trainings. The purpose is to like really put a person in the shoes of law enforcement, in the shoes of police, to see how quickly they have to make life or death situations, how quickly they have to like. And they had a workshop before, and it was teaching like action comes before reaction, which I did know that because a book that I was reading recently, well, the only book I've read recently, I don't know why I said that, but I learned about the subconscious feedback loop, and I did learn that you act out before you react, even though we consider that the reaction, and then based off of that our brain reacts, and it like becomes a part of that subconscious feedback loop, and that's why you have the same reactions and triggers to that's why you react or get triggered at one certain specific thing. But basically, I got to go in a scenario where they taught me how to properly hold a firearm. I learned about a bunch of laws, and I got to do the scenario going into a house pretending to be a police officer, having to de-escalate a violent situation. Okay guys, I put my hair in a pony, and it's time for me to go. I love you guys, and I hope you have the best day ever because you deserve it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I was supposed to leave a minute ago. We're going to the fair. Finally doing something summer worthy. Finally. But you know I hate when people look at what's mine. Look at my hair, look at my outfit. Is it cute? Let me know. If it's ugly, let me know. That's a lot and it looks ugly. Get it off my face. If you guys haven't really paid that much attention, which I feel like a lot of you haven't been recently, my online best friend Michaela came down here and surprised me. And guys, one thing about me is I overthink so much, it's hard to surprise me. And she managed to figure me out and figure out how to do it. I'm gonna kiss her. Anyways, walking around, because we went shopping, like that's pretty much all we did. As we were walking around, she realized that people don't really come up to me as much, they just stare at me. And obviously I'm used to that, but she's not. And she was very confused on that. And one thing that people love to do is go on my TikTok in front of me to figure out if I'm Anyways, I'm going out to the fair, and I know that like I might get recognized there. I always get recognized like every year that I go, so yeah. So that's like what I'm anticipating. I'm not really that much, but like, you know, I might. When I'm sick and tired, and when my mind is barely there, and I'm losing all my hair, I hope you kiss my rotten head and pull the plug. To the fair with my god sister and my actual sister, but I just call them my sisters. So anyways, yeah, I'm so freaking excited. Like, I'm so excited. Time last year, I was going with like my brother, my friend group, and like my best friend, all that stuff, every single day that the fair was open, because it's really close to like my house and my school. This year, I don't really have those people anymore, which I'm actually really okay with because my life is very peaceful, and yeah. It's 4:22. I told my god sister that I would pick her up at 4:30. Good luck. I don't know if I've seen anybody do this, but the Summer Fridays like illuminator as a highlighter, bomb. The Summer Fridays, if you don't know, now you know. You can advertise it as a highlighter.
I'm so glad June is over. It's literally my least favorite month. July is always better. Guys, usually the e.l.f. Halo Glow stuff breaks me out, and I used the e.l.f. Halo Glow skin tint today. Like, this thing, if this doesn't break me out, this is gonna be my holy grail, because it's so beautiful. Look at my, so beautiful. Yeah, I really hope that it performs well. Guys, no way I was actually supposed to leave a minute ago. Okay guys, I really gotta hurry up. Can't find my Rare Beauty highlighter. Mind you. Right. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of fake freckles, not too much, because I really don't have time to be dealing with this right now. Okay, I have to hurry up. Lip liner, not sharp. Oh, you got power. Setting spray. Have you guys seen the little Sony Angel capybaras on TikTok Shop? I want them so bad. They would be on literally everything that I own. Like, I'm not kidding. They would be on everything. These are the only shoes that I have that are like summer, so I'm gonna wear these, I guess. Outfit. Let me know if it's cute or not. I have no choice. Have a great day. I love you so much. Bye.
Let's recreate the iconic Sierra makeup from Love Island. The base is prepped, and we're getting this right, so I've taken some notes. The first thing that stood out to me when I saw her on my screen was her eyebrows and her blush. She laminates the living F out of her brows. Personally, I don't think that looks great on me, but I'm gonna do it anyways because this is her makeup look. Next, she goes in with a skin tint. I really couldn't tell which one, so I'm just gonna go in with the one that I normally use, which is the Milk Hydro Grip Gel Tint. Keep in mind that Sierra is my favorite girl on the show when I say this. I am heartbroken over the ending of Nickelandria. I absolutely did get my hopes up, and then my hopes were shattered. But then again, I also really don't like her with Elan. I guess we'll just have to find out on tonight's episode. I know she uses these exact Makeup by Mario blushes, but I couldn't tell which shade it was, so I'm kind of just mixing both. And she underpaints her blush, so I'm just gonna have to pack this on. She also kind of does the same thing with her bronzer. She uses the Hourglass one, and I don't have that one, so I'm just using my Rare Beauty stick. She also does it all the way around her nose and on her eyelids, which I usually don't do. I don't even know how to blend this part because of my eyelashes. Next, she does the Hourglass concealer, and she does like a triangle under right here and then drags it up this way, which I feel like is gonna mess with my blush, but we'll see. This shade might be a little too light for me, but maybe we're just brightening the under eyes. Okay, this does not look great right now, but we're gonna keep going. She then sets her under eyes with a loose powder, and she sets her bronzer with a powder bronzer. I'm gonna go in with the powder side of my Patrick Ta She's Sculpted. She uses the Dior Rosy Glow blush, but I don't have that one, so I'm gonna use the Dibs Pop Star and mix it with this pink from my Dior palette. And then some mascara. She doesn't do anything else too crazy to her eye makeup. She sets with the Urban Decay All Nighter. I have the pink one, but I'm sure this will do the trick. She goes back in to accentuate her moles, but I don't really have any, so I'm just gonna add a couple of random freckles. Then for her gorgeous lip combo, a brown lip liner and a pink gloss. I lined with a Lawless lip liner in shade Kiss, and then I'm adding Strawberry Popsicle on top. And this is the finished look. Here's up close. I actually very much love how this turned out. Let me know who you guys want me to recreate next. Love you. Bye.
Let's take out my heatless curls. I'm going shopping today, so it is now 8:30 because I tried to get up at 7:30, but I could not, so I slept until 8:30. But me and my mum are gonna go shopping today, so I need my hair to look super good. Well, it's a little bit stuck. I have no clue how well these are gonna turn out because I literally rushed them so bad yesterday, but hopefully they turn out nice. Okay, they're starting to look good. I'm just going to Bristol today and hopefully doing some shopping for my prom. I'll talk about it more in my Get Ready With Me, but yeah, I'm super duper excited. I've had such a fun 4 days, but I'll talk about that more in my Get Ready With Me because I feel like there's too much detail to talk in this video. Honestly, apart from Tate McRae, my week has been so boring. Like, I just have not done anything. I've been lounging in my bed all day, not doing anything. It was only Tuesday, which was Tate McRae Day, is when I actually got out of the house and did something. Tate McRae was so good. So many people are in my comments saying that they saw me. Like, if you saw me, then you should definitely come up to me because I swear I don't bite, guys. I swear. I'm literally super tired, so I'm sorry if I sound a little bit boring this morning, but yeah, honestly, Tate McRae was so good, although getting home was such a pain. I think it took us like nearly 2-something hours to get home, and on those London tubes after the concert was actually hell. I do not wish that type of pain on anyone. This is the curls. I think they look really cute, but they're just obviously not
styled because what is this? But I think I'm just going to get ready and then I'm going to style these properly. Okay, so I don't know why this side turned out so freaking messy, but yeah, I've just put it back and I'm just going to pull out my baby hairs. But yeah, this is the hairstyle I'm going today. It will drop out, so it probably will look better towards the end of the day. But yeah, I'm all ready.